Okay, so I'm just going to give you a quick guide to using the Covered California website to shop and compare. Now, you can go directly to an insurance provider's website, but some of you may qualify for, subsidies or discounts on health insurance, depending on your income level and, household or family size. So I thought I'd show you the Covered California website first. But basically, you start with your year. Excuse my voice. I'm a little bit sick. But you start with the year and then you put in your zip code. So I'm going to put in my where I used to live in Rosemead. And for income, I'm just going to put $60,000. That's not true, but I don't know if it's higher or lower, but I'll just put 60,000. And then how many people in your household? I'm going to say three people. Um, oh, I should say household income. Okay, let's say 120,000 because I'll be married in this situation. So I'm going to put in the age of a head of household. So I'm the head of the household. I'm 41. My wife is 41 also. And then the third person is going to be my child. We'll say 6 years old. This is not true. It's just an example, right? And they all need coverage. So I'm going to click they all need coverage. So then I'm going to see my results. And then it's going to ask for more information. Oh, I'm sorry. And then preview plans. Okay. So then I'm going to say a higher premium with lower costs when you get care. So I'm going to go for a better plan, but it's going to cost a little bit more. I'm going to say medium use for my doctor visits. And then I'm going to say low use for prescriptions. So we don't really need anything. We're very healthy, but we like to get a lot of medical exams. I can skip this part here. And then that's it, pretty much. It already takes me to the plan. So just remember, we're looking at four different levels. And so there's platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. And then you could select for specific insurance companies. I've been using Kaiser since I was like a little kid. Maybe no, since I was like maybe 16 or 17. So that's over 20 years I've been using Kaiser. Before with my family plan, and then as I got older, I had my individual plan. So I can just choose Kaiser if I want and compare those. And then I'm going to see, okay, so they're giving me 34 options. Bronze is too low for me. I want to have a better plan. So I'm going to look at just platinum, gold, and silver. So I can get the Kaiser Silver plan, which is going to be about 1,236 a month for my whole family. So that's me, my wife, and my kid. It's not real. And then it gives me the basic information here. And then my income is a little bit too high, I guess, for my me and my wife, 120,000. That's combined. So I'm only going to save $3 a month on my health insurance plan. So basically, the prices you see here are the actual prices. But depending on your real income situation and how many children you have, and if your husband or wife is not working, you may qualify for bigger discounts or subsidies. But yeah, so if I go with the gold plan, it's a much better plan and it's only an extra $36 a month. So this is the crazy thing about insurance plans. Sometimes a much better plan will actually cost only a little bit more. It's crazy. So I can click here to compare these two. We'll compare these three. And so if I go with the gold 80, it's going to be 1,400 a month. But look, no deductible per year. And the out-of-pocket maximum is about 18,000 for the family. Um, but yeah, that's a big difference. Is the deductible is there's no deductible actually. That's very good. Whereas the silver plan, yeah, it's a little bit cheaper, but that's a pretty high deductible, considering it's only a little bit more. So even these two combined, even the gold 80 HMO coinsurance and the silver 70 HMO, you see it's barely a difference in the price or cost, but the deductible is so much different. So that's why it's really good to shop around and compare plans. A small difference in the premium can sometimes actually be a big difference in terms of your benefits. I don't know why they calculate it that way, but that's just the way it is.